Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Apuborama, and in today's video, we are going to be breaking into 5 tips and tricks that every player should know in Grand Theft Auto Online. These tips are going to help a lot of you out, whether it is quality of life or even more important than that, killing griefers or anybody causing you trouble. A quick thank you to my sponsor, U4GM. If you guys are looking for discounted shark cards and millions of dollars, make sure to check the link in the pinned comments down below. This first trick we are going to talk about is one that is going to definitely help a lot of you, and that is insta-reloading your RPG, your firework launcher if you have that. It is the 4th of July at the time of recording, and the homing launcher. Normally, to reload one of these weapons, after you shoot, we gotta wait for the whole cutscene, gotta put it back in. That's about 3 seconds of time it takes. However, there's a different way to do that. If I press the fire button, go up to my pistol, and go back down to the RPG or homing launcher, as we can see, it already has the reload available. So I can show that again. And by the way, you want to do this in first person. The reason why is because if you are in third person, your character sometimes bugs out, and also at the same time, even if you put your pistol away, he still has to pull out the RPG and aim it. Where if you're in first person, it's way faster to just instantly pull out an aimed weapon, as we can see. So that's why you always want to be in first person when doing this. So let's very quickly purchase all of our ammo, and I will showcase exactly what I'm talking about here now that we've got it ready. So we're going to fire one, we're going to go up to our pistol, we're going to go back to the homing launcher, back up to our pistol, to the homing launcher, back up to the pistol, and you can start to understand how this works. It's very easy to do. It's way faster than reloading your weapon, and, well, kind of overpowered. We can also do this by using the RPG, as we can see, pulling out the pistol and then going back and forth between the pistol and the RPG. This is really easy to do, and once you get the hang of it, it is, well, kind of insane, as we can see. Again, the reason you don't want to do this in third person is because, yes, it does insta-reload your weapon, but when going back to it, you have to go back into pulling it out. It's way faster if you just go into first person mode like I'm going to do here, and then you shoot the rocket, pull out your pistol, go back to the rocket, and you can see just how much faster you aim in with the rocket like this. So, in my personal opinion, this is kind of nutty, and if you're really good at aiming with this, you can definitely destroy some things very quickly in front of you. You might be wondering, how much faster is this in reality? Well, we can see. I was averaging around 1 rocket every 1.5 seconds using the wheel reload. And just doing normal reloads, it was 1 rocket every 2.5 seconds. That is a massive difference in time. In 15 seconds, we are already done launching our rockets. On the other hand, we are still going all the way up to 25 seconds. Now, if you're wondering, where is this actually going to help me? Well, if you think about it, when you're using a homing launcher and you get a lock on somebody, the moment you shoot, it's always very beneficial to get a lock on again immediately. So being able to get your homing launcher out quickly is definitely going to help you out, and if you're a very good shot, being able to reload this quickly just gives you the edge over an opponent you might be going up against. This next trick is really simple, and you're probably going to hate yourself for not using it if you aren't already, and that is using the compact EMP launcher. Currently, we are doing a mission where we have to steal counterfeit goods and special cargo. And you can see that we have a moving vehicle in front of me. Now, a lot of times when you do missions like this, especially sometimes you'll go up against like a police van and you try to kill the driver, it is incredibly annoying because they might just drive away, wasting your time. However, instead of trying to step out of your driver's seat and killing the person with a machine gun, try pulling out the compact EMP launcher. Pulling out this weapon is going to stop anything that gets hit by it. And we can see that right here. This compact EMP launcher has completely stopped this vehicle. We can do it again just for good measure right here. Completely stops the vehicle. And this is so nice because now I can just pull out my gun and shoot whatever person is driving the vehicle. You can see how this is very, very efficient. I love the compact EMP launcher for this. There are a lot of missions that are in the game currently that are just really annoying because you have to kill drivers of vehicles. So if you pull out the compact EMP launcher and you stop the vehicle completely, you can either kick them out by just walking into the driver's seat and throwing them out of the vehicle, or you can shoot them like I did here. Either way, it's saving you a lot of time, and it's really easy to do so. If you are wondering how to purchase the EMP launcher, all you need to do is own an agency armory, and in the heavy weapons category, you can pick it up. This next trick is a really useful one if you want to cancel the salvage yard cooldown, or even better yet, cancel the agency security contracts cooldown. As we can see, I've currently just delivered a vehicle into my salvage yard. And this is going to initiate a cooldown where I'm not allowed to do another tow truck mission. So if I hop inside of my tow truck and we try to start a mission here, the game's going to say, well, there's a short cooldown before you can do it again. And that's a little annoying. But, as we can currently see, I am in a public lobby. I'm the only one in it, but I am indeed in a public lobby. I've also set my spawn location to the salvage yard. What we're going to do is we're going to press online, find new session, invite only. Doing this, the game is going to swoop me into the sky and spawn me into a new lobby. This is only going to take literally 10 to 15 seconds. As we can already see, I'm in that session. And now, if we make a quick jog over to our tow truck, the game should have reset the cooldown. If you swap from an invite-only lobby to a public session, and vice versa, being in a public session to an invite-only, it's going to remove the cooldown. And there you go, launch tow truck service. This method also works for agency cooldowns. So if you are waiting, let's say the 3-minute cooldown to do another agency hit or rescue mission, anything like that, all you need to do is set your spawn location to the agency, load into a public session, and it's going to get rid of it. This is something that's really helpful that not too many people know about. Everybody loves a good weaponized vehicle, but unless you're driving the Toreador, you do not have unlimited missiles, and that's the case with the Deluxo, the Vigilante, the Oppressor Mark II, and every other missile-firing vehicle. Now, with the Motorcycle Club, you are instantly able to spawn in, despawn, and spawn back in your Oppressors, which means that you can very quickly get a refill on your missiles. However, that is not the case, or at least so people think, for normal personal cars, like let's say the Deluxo. Pretend I'm out of missiles, and I want to get a full restock. Well, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to get a full restock on your Deluxo. All you need to do is go into your interaction menu, manage vehicles, and return personal vehicle to storage. Then, go up to the top, request personal vehicle, look straight down, and this is going to spawn your personal car as close as possible to you within the next couple of seconds. And just like that, we now have a brand new, fully restocked Deluxo. This is one of the easiest ways to fully restock missiles with any weaponized vehicle you own. It's only going to take you around 10 seconds to do, which is just about as quick as it is to use the Motorcycle Club, and now I can shoot another 30 missiles. That means you can get 60 missiles in a matter of 10 seconds deposited. And I should also mention, in 2 minutes you can do this again, as there's only a 2-minute cooldown. So in general, this is just a very, very easy way to use and abuse the missile mechanic that these vehicles carry, and basically make you unstoppable. Are you sick and tired of getting annoying phone calls from Franklin or the captain? Are you annoyed of getting pop-up messages that fill your screen and just annoy you while you're trying to have a little bit of fun and just clog up your phone in general? Well, there you go. We got another one that popped up right there. There's a very easy way to get rid of these annoying pop-ups and phone calls. If you make your way over to settings and you go to notifications, there are 2 different ones you can do. First of all, you can turn off phone alerts. This is going to stop all the messages from popping up. Then you can also change the message frequency to 1 hour, meaning that now you are basically not going to get any messages or phone calls every hour. That is so nice. So instead of Franklin being able to call me every 10 minutes that I didn't finish the Lamar storyline, I can just simply not deal with it for 1 hour, which is so much nicer. Don't worry about this canceling the important phone calls, though. You're obviously going to still get phone calls from people like Pavel telling you that you can start the Cayo Perico heist again, or your assistant saying, hey boss, we found a special item. But the annoying ones that you don't need, well, at least you're going to have to wait an hour before they call you again, and at the same time the messages aren't going to be popping up. So these are just 2 little tricks to help you out. At the end of the day, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, as these are just some of the tricks I wanted to help you guys learn in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you did learn them, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, because I've got plenty more to share in the future, so let me know if you'd like to see them. Make sure to join the Discord, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!